Welcome everybody watching at home. Another quick run through some fresh stock at Emerald House of Cars HQ today with yours truly, Greg X Emerald. Today we're going to have a quick look round this emotion red Leon Cupra 280 from 2014. Let's take a look. Now this Cupra benefits from the VAG Group's famed DSG system, giving the car around 276 brake horsepower, allowing smooth transitions between gears. As you can see, you've got the LED headlights, you've got the honeycomb grille in satin black, and you've got the little Cupra badge just on the front there. Moving round, you've got the gloss black alloy wheels with a red Cupra embossed brake caliper. You've also got the FR styling pack on this, which is the gloss black mirrors, and you've also got the side skirt and front splitter. As you can see on the gloss black mirror, which is designed very cleverly from the creative team at SEAT, the whole embodiment of this car is sharp, drastic angles and high contrast. Within this, you do have an indicator. Now I must state, these aren't de-chromed, these are window rubbers, so they won't chip in severe weather or come off when using a pressure washer. You also have gloss black door pillars. Moving around, as you can see, part of the FR styling pack, you have the lip spoiler with the integrated brake light, and you also have semi-tinted privacy glass. And down here you have the twin exhaust system, which give the Cupra, when in Cupra mode, a nice little rasp. Now as you know, the VAG Group are synonymous with practicality and reliability. Looking firstly at the practicality, you can see the boot is very similar to that of a Golf. Large enough for any family outing, push chairs, buggies, or even the odd shopping trip here and there. Practical in every sense. But what more would you expect from the VW Golf's Spanish ancestor? Now, as you can see here, you also have LED rear lights. The bodywork is free from any dinks, dents, damage, or previous paintwork. So the owner has no worry about the cosmetic condition of the car prior to purchasing. Now we've done a quick look at the outside, we'll head on in and see what that's got in store for us. As is evident from the moment you set foot inside the Cupra, SEAT's creative design is bold and statement. Personally, I think it works fantastically and it's one of the better looking interiors on a modern car. Starting here with a half leather, half suede with a white vinyl contrast trim up on the seats. You also have a piano gloss black inlay just around the satellite navigation and the media system. You have your Cupra button, which we'll cover in greater detail shortly, just here. You also have your auto stop start, parking sensors, hazard triangle and air conditioning settings. Here's the showpiece though of the interior, the DSG box. Not only is it easy to use, but it's very responsive and very smooth transitions between gears. And also, if you're inclined, they are easily highly tunable. To use, simply click the lever on the back here and move down to drive. If you do move it down to drive and flick it to the left, as you can see you have the arrows and the minus. This will help you differentiate between gears with a more sporty response, for a better want of a word. Here you have an old school handbrake, something that most modern cars lack and drives performance enthusiasts crazy. Now, moving on to another staple piece of the interior, the bespoke design of the flat-bottomed steering wheel with multifunction. Now as you can see, SEAT have gone standard VAG Group, but standard VAG performance here, with a half perforated leather to ensure efficiency and better grip for the driver. Obviously it's a flat bottom, so it gives that sporty F1 type feel if that's what you prefer. Here you have the multifunction control. This is for skipping tracks, skipping radio station. You have volume control and you have Bluetooth. Also here you have your menu modes to change in the instrument cluster, and you have your button here which you can click in to press OK. And lastly you have voice control. Moving down you have your automatic headlight settings and fog lights. You also have electric windows in both the front and rear, and the availability to lock the windows for children, and you have electrically adjustable mirrors. Finally, you have the option here to lock the doors. Now as you can see, the instrument cluster itself is showcased in piano black. Personally, I really like the design of this SEAT. From the vibrant colours, high resolution displays and very sharp angled design echoed throughout, I think it's a brand that really distances itself from the competition. I like brands that aren't afraid to take risks and go that little bit different. As I've said, little things mean the most, and from a driver's focus, you really can feel all the effort and creativity that has gone into the design of this. Just quickly before we go, we'll show you the sat-nav. As you can see, it's touchscreen, easy to use, easy to see, and not too distracting from the driver should you be on a long journey. You also have the option here to change your radio, your media, whether that be USB, Bluetooth or auxiliary leads. You have your Bluetooth phone connection, you have voice control, you have traffic updates, you have the menu for the car where it will give you error messages or it will tell you anything that you need to do, such as the boot is open, the door is open, or you need to put fuel in. And lastly, you've got the menu button here, which I'll show you quickly, where you can choose from not only the touch buttons there, but from a different variety of options. We personally, again, think that this Seat has got it all. Style, class, a DSG gearbox, and of course the 276 brake horsepower we mentioned earlier. If you're interested in this or would like to know more details, please give us a call, Emerald House of Cars. We'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.